Good morning, guys. Sorry if I sound a little bit tired, I just woke up. But I'm really excited to be filming today because I haven't filmed in literally like over a month because uni started back and I've been so busy with uni and training and studying and all of that. So I've just been kind of not filming. So I thought this morning I would do some filming and film some stuff that I've been getting a lot of requests to do. So I'm going to be showing you guys what I take to uni in my bag because I did post quite a few photos of these bags with my discount code, and I like to be fully honest with you guys, and I'm not going to post something if I genuinely don't like it, but it's literally like very good. I take it to uni every day now, and before I had just like this because I take a backpack. I've tried taking like a shoulder bag, but first of all I couldn't fit enough, and second of all it's really bad for your like literally body because you're weighing down one side of your shoulders, and it's also hard because I carry so much stuff, so I needed a backpack. So I have this bag, and it's like, I think it's meant to be like a hiking bag. It literally fits so much stuff. So before I had a like pink Nike backpack and I'd end up carrying half my stuff and then having a bursting backpack on my back, but this is huge and it fits literally everything. So I'll show you what I take and like where I put it in this bag. So I also think it looks pretty cool. They had different colors and prints and I looked at them, but then I was like, I think like the OG grey is calling me. It also has like, you can use it as a duffel bag and like hold it this way, but I use it as a backpack. So let's get started. So I'll just quickly show you inside. It has a little zip pocket here, and it has it's kind of hard to show, but it has like a computer case sleeve, and it genuinely is like massive. So obviously every day is a bit different, depends what I have at uni. Some days I get a train because I'm at a different campus, some days I drive. So I'll just kind of take you through a typical what I usually have in my bag. And I also, if I'm training after, which is most of the time, I'll be wearing training stuff. And because I have to drive to get to training, I'll just have my training bag with all my other training stuff in the car, and like maybe some afternoon tea just in my training bag, so sitting in the car. So what I have in my bag is just what I have for uni that day. Okay, so the first thing I have is a binder. If you've watched my like HSC videos, I need a binder. I just have to keep everything organized, and uni is a lot of work. Like, it's so much work, and it would get really overwhelming if you didn't keep really organized and keep all your stuff neat. And I just am a very organized person. I'm a stress head, and I know I take things too far like that, but whatever. So I just have a binder. I have a little slip for each subject, and I don't keep every single thing for that subject in there because this would be huge. So I have separate binders for my other subjects, which I keep at home, and then the stuff that I'm kind of needing to study or use at uni, I will keep in here. And I have a little hole puncher in the front, which is like, I just got from Officeworks, so I can hole punch my paper and then slip it into this. So I have my binder. I'll just put like literally straight in the back bit there. And then I also will take some other books. So for example, I might take like my maths book because my binder thing's overflowing. I do have binder holes in this. So I could put it in there, but it's kind of overflowing. So I just put this in my bag, and then maybe like this if we have like a crack. Again, I just like literally slide it so it's like in binder, then the books. And then I'll put my laptop in the little laptop case bit. So I have a Mac Air 2019. It's like amazing. It's the new one because I got a Mac Air, I had like 2011 or something, or 2013. I don't know which one it was, but I got the 11-inch in year 10, which was 2015. And it has literally served me very well. I used it for HSC, I used it for a lot of things. It was like 5 years old at this point. It had not much storage, but it also was only lasting me like 40 minutes. I don't know, because if it was really old, it would die after 40 minutes, which was really hard because uni lectures go for longer than 40 minutes. So I'd be taking charges everywhere, and yeah, it was just it would like just turn off a lot of the time. So I got the new Mac. it is like an investment, obviously, because it lasts like 5 years and you use it for uni and school and stuff. I just really like them. Like, I find them very great to use for working, editing videos, and yeah. So, and this one, it has more storage, which has been a lifesaver with uni. So I put this into the little case at the back. Okay, so now I have my books in there. I then will have, I'm gonna go quickly grab it, but a lab coat, because a lot of the time for my degree, a lot of people are like, what's your degree? And people think I'm studying like medical science. I'm studying sports and exercise science. Just because it's like a sport subject does not mean it's easy. It's really not. It's definitely harder than all of the things I did during the HSE. And I'm not trying to be like, that's so hard, but like, it is hard. Like, a lot of people fail subjects. Like, obviously if you fail, you just do them again. But like, you don't want to do that because it's so much time and money. Obviously uni is a lot more fast paced than school, but not everything's extremely hard, but it is very, like, I'm pretty sure most of it's pre-med. So in my degree, the first year is like physiotherapists, occupational therapists, radiographers. So that's all the same degree as sports science for the first year. So it is very based on like anatomy. There's a lot of like biomedical science because we're doing stuff with like the heart, just the whole body. So it's very similar to like pre-med because it's all about the body. So yeah, but I hate when we have to do labs and take my lab coat, because we work with cadavers, which is dead people's bodies. And it's basically like a cadaver of someone's body that's been skinned. So you can see all the veins and arteries and muscles and tissue and everything. And I don't like it. So I have a lab coat that I'll just like chuck in there, just chuck at the bottom of my bag. But like, oh no, labs are not nice. Like, one time there was a cadaver, and because I have to keep just the fingertips on, so all the veins and arteries and stuff in the fingers don't like go out everywhere, it keeps them all in. The person had acrylics on still, and it was like, oh my gosh. And like, they leave the faces on, and sometimes there's still like expressions on their faces, and yeah. Anyway, let's not talk about cadavers. So I'll have my lab coat, which I'll put like at the bottom of my bag. So like, that's in the very bottom of my bag now, like shoved in there. It's kind of hard to tip it to show you guys, but there's like still heaps of room, which is good because I got to put my food in. So, okay, on a Tuesday, for example, I will pack lunch, brekkie, and snacks. So I'll pack those the night before. The reason I pack breakfast is because I get up at 6:30, quickly get changed and get ready. My bag is pretty much packed. Leave almost straight away, get a train around 7ish, walk to uni from the station, and then have my first lecture at 8, and it goes for 2 hours. And I don't want to get up earlier than that and like eat breakfast like really early. Also because I don't want to eat breakfast that early. I don't feel like eating that early, and then you'd get super hungry super early. And yeah, like the other girls, my group of friends at uni, like we'll go to our lecture, then we have a 2 hour break and we'll go study. Then we have another lecture and classes. And in that 2 hour break, it's 10 o'clock by that time. And they're all like eating their lunch because they woke up at like 5 to eat breakfast before the lecture. And that's why I just pack it, and then you don't need to eat lunch at 11. And then, you know, you don't keep getting hungry all the time at random times. So I pack my breakfast. I'll show you the little thing I used. So I pack my oats and I cook my oats the night before, I leave it in the fridge, and I pack it in this cute little Tupperware box, and I pulled it out in the lecture. So like during the lectures, they usually like go for an hour, and then they're like, oh, like we'll have a 5-minute break. And then like 1 minute later, they start the next hour. So during that 5-minute break, I'll whip out my little brekkie and start eating it. And they were all like, oh my gosh, you have a bowl. They thought I had a bowl because it looks like a cute little bowl. And then the girls were like, I think I need to start doing what you do because I'm going to eat my lunch right now and I'm starving. And I got up and ate brekkie at 5. And yeah, it's really easy. So I'll pack my oats. I am refilming today my recipe for my oats because that's another story which you'll see in that video if you watch it, but I'll put the link somewhere. So I'll have my breakfast packed. Then I'll also have my lunch, which I've been taking this little box. So usually for lunch, I'll just have some type of leftovers. I'll just have like, usually for uni, I always have brown rice, leftover heaps of veggies, and then either chicken or an egg or tuna. I've been trying to have chicken or tuna because there's more protein, and I realized I have not been getting that much protein in my diet. So yeah, today I just have literally leftovers from last night's dinner after training, which is just heaps of veggies, and then some of my mum's salmon patties that she made. I put it on my new like food account Instagram. It's like my mum's salmon patties. So if you want to check out that Instagram, it's at Whole Food Gram. So I have my lunch and brekkie. And then I'll take like a little spoon and fork for both of those. So I have like a little teaspoon. I like eating my oats with a teaspoon. And then I have a small fork. It's also good because then it fits back in the box after you're done. So I'll just keep the spoon or fork in this like front pocket here. And then I also take snacks. So I'd usually have like a box like this with like veggie sticks to snack on, like carrots, cucumber, capsicum chopped up. I'll have an apple. Today I'm gonna take an envy apple because I got into this like little apple stage last year where I wanted to try all the different breeds. I don't know if it's breeds, but you know how there's like the generic Pink Lady, Red Disgusting, jokes, Red Delicious. I just used to hate them because they were my least favorite. And Granny Smith. I didn't realize there was like millions of breeds. Envies are beautiful. So this is a pretty big apple, but they're also like, they taste different and I really like it. So I have an apple. I'll also have maybe like a little box like this, and I'll put some nuts and stuff in it. And then I'll have maybe like a protein bar, like these Googies protein bars. I'll show you guys. So Googies, I love these protein bars because if you guys like have followed me for a while, you know I like to eat whole foods. So if I read the back of something, I'll eat it if there's a couple of ingredients that are whole foods. But when there's like additives, sugar, all this artificial stuff, I'm like, no. So most protein bars, I'm like, no. And this protein bar I love because it has the ingredients on the front: 3 egg whites, 7 almonds, 8 cashews, and 2 dates. That's all whole foods, beautiful, lovely. And like it has the actual ingredients on the back. It also has some extra stuff, so it has like cocoa powder because this is the choc sea salt flavor. This one is the blueberry flavor, so it has blueberries in it, dried blueberries, and they have 12 grams of protein from the egg whites. So I ordered these because I love them, and I got the blueberry and cacao flavors because I love them. You can't just buy 2 flavors, you have to buy a box. So I just bought a box of the blueberry ones, and then when I was ordering it, I said in the notes for the order, can I please have half blueberry, half cacao? And they did that, so I was like, thank you so much, you guys are awesome. So yeah, so there's some of the snacks I'll take to uni. So that's the food I'll pack. The other things I have is a little pencil case. I just have a small one because I have so much stuff to carry. But in my pencil case, fully showing you what's in my pencil case, I just have some pens and, you know, all that jazz, pens, pencils. I have highlighters. I just have these mini ones so they fit. And some sticky notes, stuff like that, USB, stuff like that, little thing. Then I have a calculator, got some Apple stickers on that. Calculator, and I'll keep these 2 in this front pocket here. So in this front pocket here, I also have some tissues. And I was never that person, you know, when you're like, does anyone have tissues? I've never been that person, but the other day I was that person. And then I have these little rainbow gel pens I got from KKK. Only reason I got them was because I got them almost for free because I got a $10 voucher because it was for my birthday. Another tip I have for you guys, if it's near your birthday or whenever it's near your birthday, I always do this. Google free places on your birthday or like free things you can get on your birthday. And there's this website that has a list of all the like brands or shops where you can redeem free stuff on your birthday. Some of them aren't worth it. It's like, you know, 10% off an order at this place, and I'm like, that's literally nothing, I don't care. But some places like KKK, you get a $10 voucher when you're signed up with them. So I've been getting that for the last like 3 years. So with my $10 voucher, I got these rainbow gel pens. Really random, but I just wanted to use my $10 voucher. But I'm so glad I got it because I've been using it for my study notes. I'm gonna show you guys. So uni has so much work, and sometimes you don't have enough time to write a Bible. If you see my study and HSC videos, you know what I mean by a Bible. So I tried this new thing where I printed off all of my notes. I'm testing this out for a subject, and I've just been reading it, but I am someone who can't just read notes. I need to write and be active with them to actually learn from them. So I've been reading them and highlighting and writing and drawing all over them with my new colourful pens, and they've been making it really hands-on and fun, and so I'm loving these little rainbow pens. This is probably a terrible example. So I have these also in the front to study with, so definitely go on that website if it's near your birthday, because that will bring me to my other thing. So that's this inside of it here. Okay, so then, as I showed you, there's a little pocket in the back up here. So in this little pocket here, I have a bunch of things. Okay, so first of all, the most important things in this little pocket I have are my AirPods. These are a lifesaver. They, especially with uni, when you have to do lectures and you have to rewatch lectures, and some of our subjects do online lectures, AirPods, amazing, because when you're in the library, you got to listen to something, and I am loving AirPods, so they're what I keep in this front pocket. I also have some other highlighters just because I didn't want my little pencil case to be bursting at the seams. And another pen. Honestly, I don't purposely have those in there, they're just there from being chucked in there. I have this lip balm. I freaking love it. It's Burnt Bees, it's pink grapefruit, it's delicious. And I got this for free from Priceline, because Priceline is one of the places that if you sign up to them, you get free $10. You get a free $10 voucher on your birthday. So I got this lip balm and some other lip balms. So it smells beautiful. It's really aesthetic. I have a Pinterest, and some of the stuff I have on Pinterest are just these aesthetic lip balms. I've seen on Pinterest, not I have on Pinterest. I also have this random Victoria's Secret perfume in there, which I never have used. Don't know why it's in there, but whatever, it's in there. So that's what I keep in that front pocket. In this side pocket here, I have my water bottle. So this is a water bottle I've been using, just a random one for my gym. I like it because it has a straw. And usually with my old bag, when it was bursting at the seams, I couldn't fit a water bottle into it because this wouldn't come out, but this stretches out in this bag. It stretches out to fit a water bottle. So I'll also have in that very front pocket that I showed you guys, keys, and then I'll have my wallet in my bag as well. And I think that's about it. I'm pretty sure. That's all I can think of for now, but that is pretty much what I take. Oh, I also have my Timmy flask. So this I will carry and have that on. I have my backpack on my bag, and then I'll carry this because I always have a tea every morning. So the lectures I have really early, I hold my tea and drink it on the train. And then I'll also put my vitamins in this little thing at the bottom. And then after I finish with that, it will just fit in my bag because it's really big. There's literally so much room still, so I'll put that in. And there's my bag. So it's massive, it's freaking amazing, and it's very good quality. So this is my backpack that I highly recommend and what I take to uni. So when I posted my discount code, someone commented it's still $80 in New Zealand for the bag because there's different sizes. This is the large one, there's also a small, not a small, but a smaller size. This is the big one. And I was like, mate, $80 is very good. I know money is hard, we're all young, most of my audience, high schoolers, uni kids, so money is not something we can go spend, but this is something that's an investment and you get your worth out of it. So I would recommend if you have a job to save for something like this, but I get if you don't want to spend it, but I was just mate, it is worth it. $80 for a good, this is a very good quality bag, so $80 is quite a decent price for it because a hiker's bag is a couple of $100s, and this is literally a hiker's bag. And then also like a bag from Nike's like $100, and this is, I have a few bags from Nike, and I love Nike, I don't know how to say it. I have a few bags from Nike, which are good, but they're not this good, and they were more, they cost more. Like a backpack, a small backpack's about $70. So this huge thing is definitely worth it. So my discount code is just my name in capitals, Imogen, Imogen. I spelt it wrong when I posted it on my Instagram. But yeah, so I will link these guys down below. It's called, I didn't even say what it's called. It's called like Musm, I don't know how to pronounce it. M-U-Z-M-M or something. So Musm backpacks. But anyway, that's what I take in my uni bag. I thought this video would be 8 minutes, but I always think all my videos are going to be 8 minutes, and they always end up being like an hour. So I'm going to finish it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry I haven't been able to be filming heaps since uni started, but I'm going to try my best to, you know, get them in when I can. I'm going to try and like hold this up for a little thumbnail, because I literally never take a thumbnail and then I end up just trying to look through my video and finding a place to screenshot to get a good thumbnail, and I never get a good thumbnail. Should I post it on my back? I don't know. Oh no, that's awkward. I don't know. Okay, there should be something there. That's such a YouTuber thing, like, what's in my backpack? And the thumbnail's like, bye. Okay, thank you guys.